Hi, I am Apurva from ClearTax. The first step for wealth creation is saving money on a regular basis. With HDFC Bank's recurring deposit option, you can now save money in regular installments and earn interest on your savings. First of all, let us understand the types of recurring deposit accounts offered by HDFC Bank. 1. Regular scheme. This is a normal RD account created for the purpose of saving money. The tenure of this account can go up to 10 years and the minimum monthly investment amount is Rs 1000. 2. NRE Recurring Deposit Scheme. This is an excellent way for NRIs to save money on a long term. This RD account has the same interest rate as that of an NRE fixed deposit account. The principal and interest from this RD account are both tax-free in India and the aggregate is fully repatriable. Here are the eligibility criteria to open an RD account with HDFC Bank. You must be an individual resident in India or a Hindu undivided family. If you are an NRI, you can open RD account through NRO and NRE accounts. In the case of a minor, an RD account can be opened in the supervision of parents or legal guardian. In order to open an RD account with HDFC Bank, you may have to submit the following documents. 1. Proof of identity, that is, passport, PAN card, voter ID, driving license, etc. 2. Proof of address, passport, bank statement with a check, utility bills, etc. Here is a list of special features pertaining to HDFC Bank RD account. Interest rates vary from 3.5% to 6% based on the tenure and the type of customer. Interest on RD amount is compounded quarterly. The minimum monthly investment amount is Rs 1000 and in multiples of 100 thereafter. The maximum deposit you can make in an RD account can go up to 1 crore per month. The minimum tenure for this account is 6 months and the maximum tenure is 10 years. In the case of NRIs, the minimum tenure is 12 months. Partial withdrawal of the RD amount is not allowed. However, premature withdrawal is allowed on certain conditions. HDFC Bank does not penalize customers for delayed payments. The bank offers nomination facility. You can visit the nearest branch of HDFC Bank to open the account or do it online. Let us take a look at the interest rates offered on RD account based on the deposit tenure. Note that the rates are effective from 25 August 2020. For an investment period of 6 months, the applicable RD rate is 3.5% for regular customers and 4% for senior citizens. For a period of 9 months, the RD rate is 4.4% for regular customers and 4.9% for senior citizens. If you choose to deposit for 12 months, the applicable RD rate is 5.1% for regular customers and 5.6% for senior citizens. The same interest rates are applicable for 15 months and 24 months tenure. An interest rate of 5.15% is offered to regular customers and 5.65% is offered to senior citizens in the case of 27 months tenure. The same is applicable to 36 months tenure as well. For tenures such as 39 months, 48 months and 60 months, an interest rate of 5.30% is offered to regular customers and 5.80% is offered to senior citizens. When it comes to a longer tenure such as 90 months or 120 months, you can expect an interest rate of 5.50% for regular customers and 6% for senior citizens. So, what are the tax implications for HDFC Bank RD account? All recurring deposits, including the one offered by the HDFC Bank, are taxable under Income Tax Act 1961. The money invested in RD account is considered as a part of your total income. Tax will be deducted at source if the interest payable or reinvested in RD or FD per customer across all branches exceeds Rs 40,000 in a financial year. TDS rate is reduced from 10% to 7.5% due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The reduced rates are applicable from 14 May 2020 to 31 March 2021. To save TDS on RD gains, you can submit Form 15G or 15H. Refer to the video link provided in the description for more information on these forms. Now that you pretty much know about RDs, here is the question: RD or SIP? Creating emergency funds is important. Saving a small amount every month can take you a long way in ensuring that your future is well covered. This was well proven during the lockdown. An RD account is one way of creating this emergency fund. However, it may not be the best way to make the most of your surplus savings. If you are comfortable saving money on a regular basis, then you can also opt for mutual funds in the form of systematic investment plan, that is SIP, for more wealth. In that case, how do SIPs work? The minimum deposit amount for SIPs can be as low as Rs 500. You have the option to choose plans where you can make deposits on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis based on your convenience. Mutual funds invest in debt or equity funds. Over the last 10 years, Equity Linked Savings Scheme (ELSS) has performed very well in the market with an average return rate of 12 to 22%. This is much higher than the average RD interest rates. SIPs have higher liquidity as compared to RD accounts. The interest gains from RD accounts are taxable. In contrary, the gains from SIPs which invest in ELSS are exempt from tax. So, that was all about HDFC Bank RD accounts and its alternative SIPs. Do research on our website for insights on both the products and make the right choice for yourself. Do use our platform if you wish to invest on mutual funds. Please like and share my video if you think the video is informative. Thank you.